to create this enterprise and then win with it, that would be the best way to pick the best president. And so here we are with a guy who's done it in a totally, perhaps awful way, right? And my determination to be optimistic is to try to figure, is the talent he showed, call it talent, to do what he's done in the worst way, stirring up hatred, and all the other things in terms of identifying markets, finding out there's a market for anti-trade feelings, there's a market for anti-immigration, there's a market for stupid wars, and putting all that together into sort of a bouquet of politics, and then to somehow find the way to do it electorally. I mean, I got a call from them last night from Kellyanne. Are they going to carry Pennsylvania? I'm not sure they did have a really sophisticated city.
Asking you.
I don't think. Well, they knew I knew the city. They knew I knew the area. But the fact that they were polling this sort of way, you know, 1 to 1. What do you hear? What do you hear? That's pretty all time. I'm just going back to. I know we're going to disagree about some of these things, but I am just determined to find an optimistic notion here, which is there must be some talent here to be president because he's going to be our president for 4 years. So if you take the view, he's terrible and he's going to fail miserably, so why don't I get ahead of the curve and say that first? That's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait and see the next couple of days and see, is he going to recoil everything he said, because it all was a game. All the class antagonism, rather the ethnic antagonism, which bothers me. Is he going to pull back from that? The attack on the media, all the stupid stuff. He's going to say, well, that got me where I want to get, but I don't need that anymore. What I need now is calm, confidence-building measures that I can actually have a chance of building this economy back up again. Because the reason I believe in the infrastructure thing, and I know he has to get it financed, he's going to have to change the Democratic Party. The Republican Party is going to have to help the Democratic Party. But do the brains that got this guy elected president tonight apply to being a good president? I leave it as an open question. I hope there's some connection. Otherwise, we have a dingbat as president. We have a guy with no ability to be president. It's hopeless with terrible values and incompetence galore, and we're just into doomsday right now. I'm just not ready to accept that sort of notion right now in my head. I have to think there's got to be a pony in this crap pile. There has to be a pony in there somewhere.